Pastor Puppet out now.
Pastor Puppet out today.
Out today, guys. And yeah, let's talk about that. Like, we'll talk about that for a bit.
Well, let's talk about how it came about. It was a phone call.
Yes. I had just watched some type of show.
It was the kids show. What was it?
Was it the John Mulaney? It wasn't that one. It was a Muppets. It was something Muppets related. Maybe it was like Elmo on HBO. Elmo has this show called Not Too Late, Not So Late with Elmo. And he's had like Lil Nas X.
Wait, Not So Late, like it's an 8 o'clock late show?
It's like, yeah, it's like a late show. Yeah, it's like
Really?
a late show, but it's like 15 minutes an episode. They've had Lil Nas X, the Jonas Brothers were on it. Most recently, like, I don't know. Like
Me and Lauren just watched their documentary on Amazon.
Who?
The Jonas Brothers.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
That they're brothers, you know, and they make music, and they were like, "I'm done with all of you," and now they're back in like freaking Billboard, like charting again. But yeah, I'd watched that, and then I picked up the phone and I called PD. I'm like, PD, I got it. We want to make jokes and we want to create a character who's a pastor, but we don't want to cast a human.
Well,
like,
your first idea was just hand puppets.
Oh yeah. I had an
like
idea.
That kid show. That I can't remember what it's called, but I used to watch it.
I had.
know what you're talking
I don't
about.
know. So this idea didn't even make it to you, Robert. This is how bad it was. The idea was to create a puppet who's a hand, and it's going to be called Pastor Handy Armstrong.
Yeah. And he was going to say awful things, and it was going to be okay because he was a hand. It was basically, that was the whole premise for this was, we can't say mean stuff.
Yeah, we're like,
let's
we can't
give
say
something cute the lines.
Like a hand. And then Biddy was like, let's just get a puppet.
Yeah.
And
it turned into Pastor
Yeah, we
Puppet.
turned into Pastor Puppet. And most recently, our writing team has consisted of us three and Chase Bridges. So we've hopped on some Zoom calls and just fleshed it out. And then we're like, Robert, direct these pages.
I'm really excited to learn about Handy Armstrong because I feel like every time like you see a piece of art that you like think that the artist is a genius, but you don't know the like 10 like just terrible ideas that led up to that.